So here's problem 37 from the review. The problem is the square root of xy equal to 1, and we're asked to find dy dx. So what's the methodology that we're going to have to use for this? Implicit differentiation. I don't like the way this is written, so let me rewrite it in the way that I like it better. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do the implicit differentiation of both sides. I'm going to take the derivative with respect to x of xy to the 1/2. Of course, whatever I do to one side of the equation, I need to do to the other. The overarching rule that we're going to be using for this part is power rule. So bring the power down, leave the inside the same, reduce the power by 1, and then multiply that by the derivative of the inside. And of course, the derivative of the inside, we've done this one so many times, we know that it is x dy dx plus y. On the other side, we get a whopping 0. I'll stop there. We okay? All right. Let's see what we can do. I think we're going to need to distribute this over these two terms. So I get 1/2. I don't think I want to keep on writing it as 1/2 xy to the negative 1/2. I think I'm going to write it as times this 1 over xy, 1 over root xy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Multiplied by x dy dx, and also distribute that through to the other term, and I get 1/2 1 over root xy times y is equal to 0. Can I clean this up at all?
Yeah. 1 over 2.
I don't know, did I do that right algebraically? I got an x to the first on top. I have an x to the 1/2 on the bottom. So I would subtract the exponents. 1 minus 1/2 is a positive 1/2, which means x is going to be square root and it's going to be on the top. Let's take this other stuff to the other side, and I get negative 1/2 root y over root x on the other side. How about I multiply both sides by 2, get rid of those, and I end up with dy dx is equal to, bring that root y up, and I get root y times root y. Bring this root x down, and I get root x over root x. Gosh, I guess that would be absolute value of y over the absolute value of x. Oh, forgot that negative. There we go.
Absolute value.
Well, it's absolute value because whenever we...
Oh, okay. I know, because x and y both can't be negative. Because I just started
Actually,
off by squaring plus sign.
actually, it's probably going to be something like this.
Yeah.
X and y can't both be negative. Yeah.
Can you just start it out by squaring both sides? Because I did this and then like in the middle it got too like confusing, so I squared both sides and then went from there. And I still
If you did that, my only worry, do we end up with answers that don't make sense?
But I get the same answer.
Yeah, I would imagine you could square both sides. Yeah. All right. See you tomorrow.
Mr. Schroeder,
Okay, please.
did you check my